Hi there, this is Kerry Painter, the Visionary Mumpreneur, and I wanted to do a quick video today because my daughter and I have been out school shopping. It's the first day back after the summer holidays tomorrow, and I decided yesterday that we could be more sensible with our money, and I started to look at things that we spent money on, not talking about everyday things like bills and things like that, because yes, you can look at them, but the little things that every day you spend money on, like maybe a candy bar or maybe a Starbucks coffee, and if you add that up over a number of days, a number of weeks, I found that we were spending ridiculous amounts of money on things that really aren't essential. And today we decided that we decided on the first day of the month that we would both be really good and we would only buy things that were necessary, because it's all too easy to go out to the shop just down the road and just get a candy bar or something like that. But although at the time you don't realise these little things that you do, you think, oh, it's only 30, it's only 50p, or it's only a pound. Over the, excuse me, that's my cat. Over the course of time, this amounts up. So say, for example, I spent a pound a day on a candy bar, which is extremely easy to do. I work that over out, £7 a week, £28 a month, multiply that by 12, you're talking over £300, and that's a significant amount of money. And I decided that I was going to go on a bit of an economy drive and just stop spending money on stupid, needless things that we didn't need. And it led me to think about those people who, whether you are looking to start a home-based business online and you don't think you can afford it, or whether you are already in a home-based business and you hear people saying to you, oh, I can't afford to do it. Guys, the fact of the matter is this: if your car broke down, you would find the money somewhere, because you would have to solve the problem. If you needed a new car, you'd find the money, because it is a matter of priority in your life, and it's important that, you sort that out. So, while there are genuinely people out there who can't afford to starting a home-based business and having a financial investment would take food away from their family's table, there are some people out there, whether it's you wanting to start a home-based business or whether it's you who hear the excuse, oh, I can't afford to do it. The fact of the matter is, for those of you, what are you scared of? What are you scared of? And if you work it out and you look at all the things that you spend money on, all the insignificant things, all the cups of coffee in Starbucks, all the candy bars, all the takeaways, all the, I don't know, all those significant, if you added them up, that would be an immense amount of money. So really, if you really want it badly enough, then, you need to make these sacrifices. And if you can't, then your reason for starting it isn't a big enough one. Your why isn't big enough. But I tell you what, answer me this: if it was a choice between having a candy bar every day for the next year, or possibly sacrificing that candy bar every day or that Starbucks every day, and doing a business that could potentially change yours and your family's lives to the extent where you could just have 10 candy bars a day if that was really your wish, or you could take your family on holiday, you could do all sorts of things. I want to ask you, which scares you more, not having that candy bar or being in the position you are now, this time in 12 months, or possibly a worse position? If it scares the crap out of you, thinking that, oh, I'm not going to get a candy bar, then, maybe starting a home-based business isn't the thing for you, and that's okay, because it's not for everybody. But if the thought of being in the same position now, maybe with not enough money, or you think you've not got enough money, or maybe you can never take your kids on holiday or whatever. If that scares you even more, for them kids looking at you in the face in 20 years' time when they're grown up and saying, we never went on holiday because my mum and dad could afford it, but they could always afford to buy cigarettes and beer. What I tell you, if that was me, that'd scare me a hell of a lot more. And I'd be clicking that link that I'm going to put below here now, and I'd be joining up. Because I'll tell you something, I wouldn't want to let my kids or my family down because I love them way too much. So if you love your family as much as I love mine, and if you want to make a real difference to your own and your family's life, then click on the second of the two links below and come and join me, and I'll see you on the other side. And if you really genuinely can't afford to come up with the dollars to find your home-based business success, and you need to find the money somehow, and you want that money somehow to make it online, then click the first link and go to my blog and read it, where I've put some tips on how you could potentially save, you could potentially make the money that you need to get yourself started making money online. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and share. And for those of you that take that leap of faith and click that second link, I'll see you on the other side.